welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. One of the dogs is barking. For those of you that are new to my channel, then my name is Sophie and I upload all content related to health, fitness, lifestyle and well-being. If that sounds like your kind of thing, definitely be sure to click on the little red subscribe button down below, as it means so much to me if you could do that. As you can tell, I am back in my kitchen at home. I thought while I'm home I would film something in the kitchen, just while I've got access to a nice kitchen area to bake in. And I thought, with it being sort of January, the start of the year, a lot of people will start on some kind of health kick or have some kind of motivation to eat a bit healthier, or dog is still barking. I haven't missed the sound of the dogs while I've not been at home. I've missed the dogs, but not their barking. I think they have stopped. But I was going to say, yeah, while it is the beginning of the year, people want to try and get into making their own meals a bit more, making more sort of home-cooked kind of things. So I thought I would share a really simple, natural granola for you, which will just provide a really quick and simple breakfast option throughout the week, because you can make a large batch. The recipe I can share with you, you can half it, double it, triple it, to make as much as you want to make in one go, and it lasts quite a long time as well. And it's just made with 5 simple natural ingredients, so I just thought it'd be a really good, quick and easy bake to share for this time of year. So the only ingredients that you'll actually need for this is some kind of liquid syrup or sweetener. I have gone for date syrup. I do normally use maple syrup. Went to go make this though, realised we've got no maple syrup left, so I'm just going to sub it with date syrup. Any kind of liquid natural sweetener will work fine for this. You then also need some coconut oil, some smooth almond butter. I have got the Meridian one. I would recommend using more of a smooth nut butter. You could alternatively use sort of peanut butter or any kind of nut butter that you want to go for. I do just quite like the sort of sweet nutty taste that almonds add to this recipe though, so almond butter is my usual go-to for making this granola. And then you will also need some oats as well as some oat flour. And if you don't have oat flour as such, the best way to actually get your hands on some is just to buy oats and then blend it up into a flour. It's so quick, so easy to do, and it'll save you a whole lot of money. A lot of shops won't sell oat flour. Even if you do find it, it'll be twice as much as just buying a bag of oats and making it yourself. So that is the best way to do it. I use my NutriBullet to blend this up, and it gives a really nice fine flour, so would recommend doing that. I'm just going to start by taking the coconut oil, and I'm just going to add in a couple of teaspoons to my bowl, which I've got here, and then you'll want to melt this. I'm just going to speed this up and do it quickly by adding it to the microwave to just really quickly melt it. You could do it on the hob and do it all properly like that, but the microwave works just as well, so I don't see any problem with using the microwave. The texture of coconut oil for some reason always just reminds me of Vaseline. Anyone else, or is that just me? Just realised something I didn't say, which you will want to do, is preheat your oven. So I'm just going to do that now. You want to put it at around 180 degrees, and yeah, always better to preheat it. Completely forgot about that. Our oven is kind of noisy, so sorry about potential noisiness of the oven. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but it is always best to preheat the oven, so I'm just going to leave that go. The fan isn't making the best noise though, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Right, my coconut oil is about to go into the microwave now, and it really won't need long at all, probably about like 30 seconds max. It's going to need a little bit longer than 30 seconds, but it's pretty much there. There's just a few little bits left. Now that that's all nicely melted, I am going to add in my almond butter. I'm going to do around 2 tablespoons of almond butter, and then also 2 tablespoons of syrup. This pot of almond butter is actually nearly gone. I eat a lot of nut butter, that's why I buy like the massive 1 kilo tubs. Also because I always bake with it as well, so it's good to have a nice big pot in, and you save a lot of money doing that. I mean, I might as well just use this tub up, because there's literally not much left in here at all now. That is officially a big 1 kilo pot of almond butter all gone. Then I am now just going in with my date syrup, and this is also going to be 2 tablespoons as well. I'm now just going to give all of this a little bit of a mix to help bring it all together and smooth out the almond butter as well. So this has now created a really nice sort of runny, sticky kind of mixture, which is exactly what we want. So now finally all that's left to add in are the oats and the oat flour. So for the oat flour, I am going to add in half a cup, although I always use, little tip, this might help you out too, I always use a 1/4 cup size just because it's easier to scoop up, I find, than trying to fill a half cup, but I will add in 2 of these quarters to make a half. And then for the oats, I'm going to add in around 2/3 of a cup, so I've got a 1/3 cup here, I'll just add in 2 of these. And then finally all that's left to do is just to give this all a really good mix together. Once that is all nicely mixed in together, I'm just going to grab out a baking tray, cover it with some baking paper, and then tip the mixture out onto it. Just a quick side note before I do actually spread this out and put it into the oven. If you want to add in any other flavours like cinnamon or some raw cacao powder to add a chocolatey taste to the mixture as well, feel free to do that at this point as well, just to add in some nice flavours. So you're going to tip out this mixture onto my baking tray, and then once I've got it all out, I am just going to quickly spread it out evenly over the baking tray, and then I'm going to create some nice clusters by just pinching the mixture together with my fingers. You can leave some larger clusters, make some smaller ones, just sort of spread it out and make as many clusters as you want. I generally like to make quite large clusters with it, that's just how I like the taste of it. I quite like chunky granola pieces, but it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. And then once you're happy with how it's looking, you just need to pop it into the oven for literally only 5 to 10 minutes, and you want to get it out just as it's starting to turn golden. You really don't want to overbake it because then it gets that kind of burnt taste going, which isn't nice at all. So you do want to get it just as it's starting to look done. So now this is looking all nicely done, and I'm just going to leave it cool. And you want to let it cool completely before you sort of get it off the tray, because if you don't close up the oven, then sometimes the clusters break apart, so it starts to fully set while it cools. So leave it for at least sort of 10 to 15 minutes before you move it off the tray. So now that it's all nicely cooled and set, I'm just transferring it into this glass jar. Keep it safe. I always find the best way is to use the baking paper as a sort of funnel to help you get it in. And then you have basically got your granola all ready and good to go. And like I said, you can easily double or triple this recipe if you want to make a whole jar full. As I'm only home for a couple of weeks, I just thought I would make sort of a half jar. And that is literally your granola done. So it's such a simple, quick and easy recipe. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you make it, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, or tweet me on Instagram, tag me on Instagram, or tweet me on Twitter. And also be sure to smash a big thumbs up on this video if you have enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see any other sort of recipes like this, just really quick, simple, few ingredient style recipes on my channel while I'm back home, or in the future when I'm back home. I can definitely do more like this. Also be sure to click on the little red subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel, because that would mean so much to me if you could do that. And don't forget, there is also that notifications bell too that you can tap on so that you're notified whenever I upload. And I will be sure to see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!